All right, folks, the garage is a huge mess because we were painting the door and then it started pouring rain and stuff, so I didn't have time to actually like clean up everything, and then you lose track of time and whatnot. And so we're gonna clean the garage quick, just a quick clean, bring the FRS in, do an oil change, and talk about some updates for the channel. So roll the time lapse, I guess. Y'all, I have a massive headache, and so I literally want to do this quick, in and out, drain, fill, boom. All right, yeah, let's do this. So we got the FRS in the garage. This is the first time this car has ever been in here, actually. And it fits pretty well. There's enough space to work to swap the 2JZ into here. So we're gonna change the oil, change the filter. Originally I wanted to rotate the tires, which I could technically do here, but I think I'll wait to put it on a hoist. That way I could check suspension and all of that stuff too, right? First things first, we're gonna jack up the car. Now that we're off the ground, so very simple. We're gonna open our oil cap. There we go. I don't know why that's so tight. I'm the one that tightened it, yo. Golly. You go to the gym. I usually like to loosen the filter too. Golly. This thing is so tight, bro. Yo, we put this thing on, bro. Golly. It should never be this tight, y'all. I'm gonna twist it. It should never be this tight. I was just on something that day, yo. And then, once that's done, we go underneath. Let's grab our creeper. Oh, golly. All right, so once we're under the car, we got a little cutout there for our drain plug. So if I remember correctly, we got a 14 mil, yeah. Lefty loosey, righty tighty. Golly, who tightened this thing, bro? Oh my days. There we go. Fired, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, bud. I also like to pay attention to how much oil came out, because it kind of gives you a good gauge as to whether or not your car is burning oil and how much oil it's burning, right? So just kind of keep those things in mind when you're doing your oil change, if you decide to do it yourself, of course. All right, we don't call that a day. All right. So just nice and snug. We made a little bit of a mess, but it's okay. We got some kitty litter. And that is the messiest part of the job. Everything else from here is gonna be smooth, gonna be clean, gonna be good. All right, so let's take our filter off. We got some like leftover oil in there, so I usually just take a rag and like clean it up as much as possible. Let's put a little bit of oil on the O-ring. And don't be like me on the last one, bro. I over tightened the hell out of this thing. Like this right here, like that's straight, bro. That's cool. Okay. Now they gave me liquid moly My parts place that I work with, I said, yo, send me the best oil. And they sent me this oil, and it turns out this oil was like $120. So next time I'll have to say like the second best oil or something, yo, because 120 on oil is crazy, bro. When you're doing your oil changes, now's a good time to check all the rest of your fluids. Coolant, windshield washer fluid, brake fluid, clutch fluid, manual transmission. This is electric power steering, so I don't have a power steering reservoir, but if your car has hydraulic power steering, then see, that's why that thing is so tight. Do you see that? I subconsciously just went and tugged on it again. Oh man. Anyways, if you have hydraulic power steering fluid, then now is the time to fill that up as well. And normally when you're doing oil changes, check your suspension, ball joints, all of that stuff, tie rod ends, brakes. But again, I want to go inside, my head hurts. and I want to put it up on a hoist so I can rotate the tires too. Yeah, so let's get this thing off of the tires, start her up, maybe take her for a rip around the block, and yeah, that will be it for the FRS. Let's check the oil level. Oh, on the money. I don't know if y'all could see that, but believe me, it's on the money, y'all. I just don't really know much about this car. So this car has obviously an aftermarket air filter. It has headers. It has a full exhaust, headers straight to the back. I don't know if it's unequally lengthed or not. To be honest, I bought the car, almost everything that's on the car, I bought it that way. So I bought it with the intake, I bought it with the exhaust, I bought it lowered. It's on Eibach or Eibach, however you say it. It's on Eibach springs. I put these rims on it because I was driving a Celica before and the transmission blew up on me, but I had these rims on that Celica, and so I just put them on this car. What else does this car come with? The steering wheel I put on, it had aftermarket tail lights. The LED's blue, so I put new aftermarket tail lights on there. Reference video somewhere here. I put the steering wheel, the subwoofers, and so mostly everything that's done to this car, I bought it like that essentially. And I've had this car for exactly a year actually. I think I bought it in July or August of last year, 2025. And so this car has been good to me, yo. For real, this car has been really good to me. I've had no problems. This is done. Let's get this out the garage, clean up, and we'll call that a day. All right, so I guess the question is, what is next? So right now, I'm looking for another car to part out, just because I think I want to do one or two more part outs before summer ends. I made good money. Like for what I paid and what I got back, it was a success. You know what I mean? Anyways, yeah, slow video today. Not really much going on, but in the upcoming weeks, we should have some good content to push out. Yeah, that's all I got for y'all today. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Oh, last thing, from this point forward, instead of doing every week, we're gonna do bi-weekly uploads just for now, just so that I'm not as pressured, if you see what I'm saying. And I don't want to be putting out like mediocre content like this video. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, every 2 weeks. So we will see you guys not next week, but the week after. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, show some love. I think in the last videos I say show some love in the comments. And yeah, we'll see you guys in 2 weeks. Yeah.